वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणि धाम रत्नमन्दिर मनोहर वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणि धाम रत्नमन्दिर धाम अमृतकलश
Thank you very much, IT team, to play a wonderful song. I have just come little early, so I have little chance to glance over the names. Now in between, somebody may have joined and left. That you have to excuse me for that. But also I would like to welcome two devotees who joined first time was Silpi Nisika Srivastav and Vidya, and the regular devotees who take so much austerity every single day to wake up early in the morning and support our program. Sneha Mataji, Advait Chandra Prabhu, Atulya Devidasi, hopefully Radha will join. Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, Yamuna Sundari, Ivy may have joined and left. Girivardhari Prabhu, Shyamlila Devidasi, Manani Mataji, Patit Pavan Prabhu, Shikha Mataji, Divya Mataji, Taruni Radha Devidasi, Shraman Singh Mataji, Parmeshwari Devidasi, Hanuman Prabhu, Raghav Chaitanya Prabhu, hopefully Gopal Hari Prabhu join, Rukmini Priya Mataji, Manmatha Anand Prabhu, Sundari Radha Mataji, Rama Panda will join definitely. He join every day. He will join a little late, but he will join. Srinivas Acharya Prabhu, Akshata joined today. Haribol. Prasanna Visakha Devidasi, Muli Mohan Prabhu and Shakti Mata Mataji, Parmanand Hari Prabhu and Nandan Priya Mataji, Nadia Kumar Prabhu, Shraman Panchal Prabhu, Sistastika Devidasi, Kasturi Mandri Mataji, Amal Atman Prabhu, Leela Manjari Devidasi, Satya Bhama Devidasi, Sitala Priya Devidasi, Sachinandan Krishna Prabhu, Sugandh Raj Prabhu and Aradhana Devidasi, Rajeshwari Priya Devidasi and Govinda Gita Devidasi, Yugal Priti Devidasi, Ravi Pamarthi Prabhu, Nissan Sharma Prabhu, Priyanka Mataji, Saraswati Devidasi, Sankari Kaur Mataji, Ravi Pipilya Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Sumitra Radha Mataji, Divyansan Soloni, Ganga Mataji, Pranath Gopal Prabhu and Radhika Prem Devidasi, Janki Khan Prabhu and Lavanga Latika Mataji. They are going to India for a 1 month. We will miss them, but we wish them a happy journey. Pandurang Devdas Prabhu and Damodar Rati Mataji, Vraj Vinod Prabhu and Anand Vinodini Mataji, Namapriya Mataji, Prathamesh Patel Prabhu, Shrikant Survase Prabhu, Yuvashri and Sudarshan Prabhu, Raman Krishna Prabhu and Leela Mangal Devidasi, Shreya Devidasi, Neeraj Srivastav, Raja Ramdas Prabhu, Shwedi Prabhu, Namanand Prabhu, Prem Vinodini Mataji, Anand Lili Mataji, Nandini, Abhay Prabhu, Lata Oza, Vijay Krishna Prabhu, Radhe, Bhadra Bharti Mataji, Rupa Vilas Prabhu, Shubhra Mataji, Uttam Bhakta Prabhu, Vallabhe Mataji, Bhakti Priya Devidasi, Tulsi Priya Mataji and Jai Govinda Prabhu, Rajendra Prabhu, Shri Kumar Prabhu, Radha Seva Devidasi, Leelavati Devidasi, Sujata, Nritya, Gauranga Prabhu, Sudhir Krishna Prabhu, Shakisana Devidasi, Madan Mohan Kundu Prabhu, Advait Prabhu. He joined from Phoenix at 1:40 a.m. Haribol. Rashakita Prabhu and Anand Radhika Devidasi, Arvind Prabhu and Priyanka Mataji, Kamal Priya Mataji, Kamini Priya Mataji, Barsana Rani Mataji, Manoj Kapoor Prabhu, Radha Charan Prabhu, Sundari Leela Devidasi, Madhvi Gopi Mataji, Shubhanti Mataji, Abhay Mohan Prabhu, Chaitanya Ras Prabhu, Kanta Mataji, Balram Prabhu, Balaji. I don't know Devi Murthy, but if he has not joined, she will join soon. Sarvasakti Devidasi, Gadadhar Chandra Prabhu, Sanjay Prabhu, Tulsi Gimer Prabhu, Sarmishta Sahi, Amit and Prem Priya Padma Mataji, Lal Gopal Prabhu, Mulli Gopal Prabhu, Ashish Khanna, then Vishal Bhola, Puja Mataji, Sesa Kapoor Mataji, Rasmi Mataji, Lekha Mataji, Rekha Mataji also, Rati Prabhu, Radha Vallabh Prabhu, Srinivas Charan Prabhu joined finally. Haribol, welcome back. Abhay Charan Prabhu and Sukruti Devidasi, they are making really coming earlier and earlier. Wonderful to see them. Shyam Sundar Prabhu, Harikatha Mataji, and Gopi Priya always join later on. Abhishek Pancha, we message Sachi Mata. Karunya Murthy Mataji joined today. Dinesh Prabhu joined. Raghav Perumal also joined before 4:30. Wonderful. Pitambar Priya Prabhu, Kalpataru Mataji, Manjira Mataji will join soon. And Gopika Devidasi joined. Vasudha Devidasi joined. Lakshmi Kranti also joined. Mahati Prakash joined. Uma Pavani Devidasi joined. Rupak Prabhu joined. Hari Kirtan Chauhan Prabhu joined. Neeta joined. Kapil will join soon from Alaska. Shyam Hari Prabhu joined. Raga Bhakti Mataji joined. Anita Saha joined. Priya Shakti Mataji joined. Then SMV, Kirti also joined. I always have the question, Kirti Prabhu, is that Krita Lakshan Prabhu from India he is joining or somebody else? If Kirti is aware here, they can clarify. And as new one, Silpi, Nisika, and Vidya. So let's hear the Krishna book. I'll read a couple of lines to bring up to the spirit from yesterday. As far as we are concerned, we do not need to go to another city or village or foreign country. These are palatial buildings in the cities, but we are satisfied living in the forest of Vrindavan. Our specific relationship is with Govardhan Hill and Vrindavan forest, and nothing more. I therefore request you, my dear Father, to begin a sacrifice which will satisfy the local Brahmanas and Govardhan Hill, and let us have nothing to do with Indra. Haribol. So we will continue. After hearing this statement by Krishna, Nand Maharaj replied, my dear boy, since you are asking, I shall arrange for a separate sacrifice for the local Brahmanas and Govardhan Hill. But for the present, let me execute this sacrifice known as Indra Yagna. Haribol. I think we read that. But Krishna replied, my dear father, don't delay. The sacrifice you propose for Govardhan and the local Brahmanas will take much time. Better take the arrangement and paraphernalia you have already made for sacrificing Indra Yagna, and immediately engage it to satisfy Govardhan Hill and the local Brahmanas. Maharaj Nand finally relented. The cowherd man then inquired from Krishna how he wanted the yajna performed. I think we did this thing just yesterday. I think I marked something wrong. Haribol. Nothing wrong to repeat. The cowherd man then inquired from Krishna how he wanted the yajna performed, and Krishna gave them the following directions. Prepare very nice foodstuff of all description from the grains and ghee collected for the yajna. Prepare rice, dal, then halwa, pakori, puri, and all kind of milk preparation like sweet rice, sweet balls, sandesh, rasgulla, and laddu. And invite the learned brahmanas who can chant the Vedic hymns and offer oblations to the fire. The brahmanas should be given all kind of grains in charity. Then decorate all the cows and feed them well. After performing this, give money in charity to the brahmanas. As far as the lower animals are concerned, such as dogs and the lower grades of people, such as chandalas or the fifth class of men who are considered untouchable, they also may be given sumptuous prasadam. After giving nice grasses to the cows, the sacrifice known as Govardhan Puja may immediately begin, and this sacrifice will very much satisfy me. So, in this statement, Lord Krishna practically described the whole ceremony of the Vaishya community, economy of Vaishya community. In all communities of human society and in the animal kingdom, among the cows, dogs, goats, etc., everyone has part to play, each to work in cooperation for the total benefit of all society, which include not only animate objects but also inanimate objects like hills and land. The Vaishya community is specifically responsible for economic improvement of the society by producing grains and by giving protection to the cow, by transporting food when needed, and by banking and finance. Yeah, definitely we read this. From this statement, we learn also that the cats and dogs, although not so important, are not to be neglected. Cow protection is actually more important than protection of cats and dogs. Another thing we get from this statement is that the chandalas or the untouchable are also not to be neglected by the higher classes. Everyone is important, but some are directly responsible for the advancement of human society, and some are only indirectly responsible. However, when Krishna consciousness is there, then everyone's total benefit is taken care of. The sacrifice known as the Govardhan Puja is observed in the Krishna consciousness moment. Lord Chaitanya has recommended that there is, since Krishna is worshipable, so his land, Vrindavan and Govardhan Hill are also worshipable. To confirm this statement, Lord Krishna said that Govardhan Puja is as good as worship of him. From that day, the Govardhan Puja has been still going on and is known as Anakut. Definitely we have read this, but it is nice to repeat. In all temples of Vrindavan or outside of Vrindavan, huge quantities of food are prepared in this ceremony and are very sumptuously distributed to the general population. Sometimes the food is thrown to the crowds and they enjoy collecting off the ground. From these instances, we can understand that prasadam offered to Krishna never becomes polluted or contaminated. Even if it's thrown on the ground, the people therefore collect it and eat with great satisfaction. We remember the Raghunath Das Goswami. First, he was standing in the front of the Simhasa Dwara at the Jagannath temple to beg for the food. And then he felt that, I'm like a prostitute. Every man goes by, she thinks that He may be my customer. So Raghunath Das Goswami was thinking, my mentality also like, okay, this person will give. So he gave up. And finally, what they do is in Jagannath Puri, they distribute all the prasadam, and whatever left over, they throw in the gutter, and then animal or somebody eat. And Raghunath Das Goswami used to pick up from those gutters, wash it, and he will eat some grains as a prasad. What a realization of the importance of prasadam to those great personalities. The Supreme Personality Godhead Krishna therefore advised the cowherdman to stop the Indra Yagna and begin the Govardhan Puja in order to chastise Indra, who was very much puffed up at being the supreme controller of the heavenly planets. Also, we should be very much compassionate to the other people. And this example came in my mind. One of the home program in India, and the host may be not aware of it, but they put the onion in the sabji. And as soon as Prabhupada take little, he knew that there is onion in this. And look at this compassionate of Prabhupada. He knew that everybody is gonna make the big deal about it. Oh, this is onion, we cannot eat. We sometimes are present ourselves like we are a perfect persons. You know what Prabhupada did? Before anybody says, Prabhupada called that server and he said, please bring me this sabji. Then everybody was shocked. They can't say anything. Everybody ate. So this is how it should be. We shouldn't be so rigid. When you go to the new people home, if they are not aware of it, we didn't inform them what is their mistakes. But we saw sometimes, unnecessary, oh, we never eat onions. Krishna never appreciated those kind of a behavior. The Supreme Personality Godhead Krishna therefore advised the cowherdman to stop the Indra Yagna and begin the Govardhan Puja in order to chastise Indra, who was very much puffed up at being the supreme controller of the heavenly planets. This puffing up is serious. Whatever ability we have, we should never become puffed up that, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do this. I can do this very nicely, better than anybody else. This is not good. Krishna never appreciated. We should see the good in others and bad in us. If we meditate, we will find so many bad things that we need to correct it before we can tell somebody to correct. The honest and simple cowherdman, headed by Nanda Maharaj, accepted Krishna's proposal and executed in detail everything he advised. Yeah, that's where we stop. Haribol. They performed Govardhan worship and circumambulation of the hill following the inauguration of Govardhan Puja. People in Vrindavan still dress nicely and assemble near Govardhan Hill to offer worship and circumambulate the hill, leading their cows all around. According to the instructions of Lord Krishna, Nand Maharaj and the cowherdmen call in learned Brahmanas and begin to worship Govardhan Hill by chanting Vedic hymns and offering prasadam. The inhabitants of Vrindavan assemble together, decorated their cows, and give them grass. Keeping the cows in front, they begin to circumambulate Govardhan Hill. The gopis also dress themselves very luxuriantly and sat in bull-driven cart, chanting the glories of Krishna's pastimes. That's what they do. Assemble there to act as priests for Govardhan Puja. The Brahmana offered their blessings to the cowherdmen and their wives, the gopis. When everything was complete, Krishna assumed a great transcendental form and declared to the inhabitants of Vrindavan that he was himself Govardhan Hill in order to convince the devotees that Govardhan Hill and Krishna himself are identical. Then Krishna began to eat all the food offered there. The identity of Krishna and Govardhan Hill is still honored. And great devotees take rocks from Govardhan Hill and worship them exactly as they worship the deity of Krishna in the temple. But make sure that you should not pick up any Govardhan Hill pieces on your own. Only two ways you can bring the Govardhan Sila: if it's donated with nice filling from Brajbasis, or you put equal amount of gold, then you have a right to take it. Otherwise, don't take it. Great offense. Devotees therefore collect small rocks as pebbles from Govardhan Hill and worship them at home, because this worship is as good as deity worship. The form of Krishna, who began to eat the offering, was separately constituted, and Krishna himself, along with other inhabitants of Vrindavan, began to offer obeisances to the deity as well as the Govardhan Hill. In offering obeisances to the huge form of Krishna himself and Govardhan Hill, Krishna declared, quote, "Just see how Govardhan Hill has assumed this huge form and is favoring us by accepting all the offerings," unquote. Krishna also declared at that meeting, quote, "One who neglects the worship of Govardhan Puja, as I'm personally conducting it, will not be happy. There are many snakes on Govardhan Hill, and person neglecting the prescribed duty of Govardhan Puja will be bitten by these snakes and killed. In order to assure the good fortune of the cows and themselves, all people of Vrindavan near Govardhan must worship the hill as prescribed by me." Haribol. Thus performing the Govardhan Puja sacrifice, all the inhabitants of Vrindavan follow the instruction of Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, and afterwards they return to their respective home. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purport of the 24th chapter of Krishna worshipping Govardhan Hill. So how sometime, when you use it and they use this now instead of son of Nanda Maharaj, over here the term used son of Vasudeva. So it's sometimes it's like a confusing. Yesterday we were reading the Vrindavan Gopal Shampu by the poet, what his name? I forgot his name. And he mentioned that actually when Krishna was born in the jail, first he saw the forearm form, and we know that then he converted into the two-hand form. But Narhari Sarkar, or no, the poet name, it may not come in my mind when we think so. I'm not going to dwell and put effort into it. But he was saying something different. He said that Krishna was in that Vasudeva Krishna until he entered into the home of Nanda Maharaj. So something always interesting. Krishna always play. And he does this because he wants to bewilder those people who has no faith in Krishna. So they can, oh, look at this Krishna. And yeah, this is wonderful. I'll be giving the class this Sunday, Bhagavatam class. A wonderful point will be there. If you wish, you can attend online. With those thoughts, I think before we start another chapter, the devotees who may have to go to their respective duty, we should facilitate that. With those thoughts, always remain happy, jubilant, and totally fearless. And whoever you come across, give them a kind word that their life also becomes successful and with no fear in their life. With those thoughts, I would like to offer my humble obeisances at the desk of these wonderful devotees. Take so much austerity to join every morning from Connecticut, New Hampshire, Aurora, Illinois, Cartondale, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Boston, Boise, Atlanta, Tempe, Phoenix, Austin, College Station, San Jose, Portland, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago, Naperville, Philadelphia, Charlotte, Baltimore, Baton Rouge, Alachua, Orlando, Jacksonville, Ohio, St. Louis, Loganville, Georgia, San Diego, Kolkata, New Delhi, Toronto, Alaska also Prabhu will be joined definitely. And I think those girls today joined from Jammu Kashmir or in that area. They are studying, but still they found some time to join our chanting. So nice to see them. Also, I have to take 5 minutes break. I have to attend the nature call and then I'll be back. Whoever has to go, they can leave. We wish you a very blessed day. And if Krishna so desire, we'll see you at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Or you can join at your convenient time. Uh, Pratibha Mataji is also joined. Haribol. Haribol. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Other devotees who are always chanting until 8 o'clock, they can start chanting. I'll join you very soon. Thank you.